Hey there! In case you're new to the channel or you just forgot whose video you clicked on, my name is Tube Dweller and welcome to a sort of new video. So if you guys didn't know, this is my 1-year anniversary of making videos on YouTube. And I know a lot of people have been on here much longer than me. I could name a few right now, but I'm not going to because I want to get straight into this. Yeah, so as you guys can see, this is not a gaming video. In fact, if you look at the title, it's my channel policies. So if you guys have seen other channels, they normally have a channel trailer or something like that to that effect, where it's like kind of tells you what's on the channel. But I don't want that. I don't think that would be really beneficial to my channel, and I don't think there's any point to one where my content can change like that, where one day I could be doing Escapist in Minecraft and the next day I could be doing RimWorld and Civilization, and it's just everywhere. I can't really adhere to one thing, therefore I don't think a trailer would be good. Plus, the reason I chose the name Tube Dweller in the first place was because I felt like if I chose something like, you have the Diamond Minecart, who just recently switched to Dan TDM, but you had the Diamond Minecart who was kind of, like that name is kind of adhering to one specific game, and even not if without that, it's adhering to one specific genre of videos. You get associated with games, and even though I'm probably associated with games at this point, if you guys do watch my videos, there are people like, if you look at my name, it could be honestly anything. That's why I chose it. I didn't want to adhere to gaming. So I could have done, so I could have done something like Josh Plays or something like that, copy one, or not copy, but like use the same kind of format as someone else. But I felt like I do want to do comedy stuff in the future. I want to do skits. I want to do, all this different stuff. What are they called? Sketches, parodies and stuff like that. And I don't think I can do that if I adhere to a gaming name. That's why I chose the name Tube Dweller. But anyway, so because of all that, I didn't feel like a trailer would be really beneficial, like I said earlier. So I decided to go with my channel policies, and this will be on here until I make a new video on this, or something happens drastically that I decide to change it. Essentially what this is, guys, is I'm telling you what I will do on my channel, and what you guys will end up seeing, and what I expect out of this community. That sounds kind of weird. But I'm also going to be talking about my main goal for YouTube, why I'm here, and everything else. So these are some topics that are going, I have to deal with at some point. So I decided to deal with it right now. Thought 1-year anniversary, that's when I'll do it, because it's fitting. So first of all, I want to make this very clear. Everyone is welcome here. I'm not going to tell you to get out of here. Well, okay. Everyone, as long as you're kind and nice, are welcome here. If you're going to come here and just be, using internet terms, toxic and cancerous, and just hate everybody, then I don't want you here, and I never have. And you can just leave and find some other channel that goes well with that, but that will not be tolerated here. So but like I said, other than that, everyone is welcome here, as long as, like I said, everyone is welcome here as long as you're kind, respectful, and polite, and you're not doing anything I mentioned before. Now, what you can expect from me is, on the terms, of this, like, I know there's a lot of topics like swearing in games, or, me, and just like family friendliness and everything. So with swearing, I don't have any desire to actually swear in my videos right now. And if that changes, I will make it. Like I said, I will make another video if something like this changes. But at the moment, I have no desire to swear. But I also am not going to censor out swearing in games, because it's there. And I didn't make the game, so it's obviously supposed to be there. So therefore, I will not take it out from where it's supposed to be. There's stuff in games like nudity and stuff, that games like that, at the moment, I will not play. I will not play games that have sexually inappropriate matter or anything like that. And that's just the way it is right now. And then, like I said earlier, hate in the comment section, hate anywhere. If you're hating and you're trying to be on this channel and be in the community, that will not be accepted. I am at the point right now where I can still go through all the comments, and I don't get a lot of comments, but I can still go through all the comments and comb out hate. So if you're going to do that, I will be able to find it, and I will not accept it in this channel, on this channel, I guess. Yeah, but going back to the swearing thing real quick, the strongest words, and I know some people will consider some of these bad words, but I don't. So the strongest words that I'm going to use are gosh, dang / darn, shoot. You know, I know this doesn't sound like that. And then there's frick / freak, or freaking. And I don't use those that often, but they are part of my vocabulary, and I'm not going to just change that. And then, like I said earlier, I was going to tell my main goal. My goal in here, guys, is I want a community that is, I want to make a community that is supportive and kind, but not just to me, to everybody. Not, you know, like, everyone goes up to Jacksepticeye and tells them how great his fan base is. I want something like that. I don't want one of these toxic communities. That's why with people I've collaborated with, which is one, if I'm going to collaborate with someone, I've said this before, I want to make sure their community is good, that I'm actually going to enjoy doing stuff with them, and that it's not just, hey, they have more subscribers than me, I'm going to go do something with them so I can get more subscribers. Because if their subscribers aren't kind and nice and they're just hateful people, I don't want them here. I'd rather, it's like I've said everyone since I started, I'd rather have 100, 1,000, 10,000 subscribers that are really nice and supportive than 1 million, 10 million, 100 million that are horrible, that don't, do anything. And guys, honestly, getting, to the point where I said what I expect of you guys, I say expect, it's really what I'm hoping. I want people to actually want to watch my videos. If you're going to subscribe to me, I want it to be a point where you're not sitting here subscribe to me because you feel like it's going to hurt my feelings or something, because I know a lot of people that I know are actually subscribed to me, and that's mainly it. I don't want pity subscribers. I want to make it here on my own. I want to make it, and I'm not saying that you can't subscribe or anything. I know that sounds bad. What I'm saying is I don't want people to just be like, oh, well, he's only got 23 subscribers, I'm gonna go and subscribe to him just so he has, he feels better, and then you don't actually watch my videos. I'd rather have the 100,000, 10,000 active, loving subscribers that actually want to watch it than, 100 million or even 7 billion or however many people we have in the planet right now that don't care. Because in the end, if they don't care, then if you guys don't care, then I'm not doing this for anybody except myself to get out of boredom. And that is not what I want. This is not a way for me to just be like, oh, I'm bored, I'm going to go record videos. I'm trying to create something here. And my videos, I've said this before, are not monetized. And that's partially by choice and mostly not by choice. I cannot monetize them because YouTube just updated it. So I don't have 10,000 total views yet. I have about 17 to 1,800. And so I can't do that. And then there was also a little glitch when I set up my channel that I cannot do that. There's a little thing I messed up, so I cannot do that. Or not that I messed up, just something that, was kind of dumb, but I'm not going to go into that right now. So, and the problem is, guys, I'm fighting an uphill battle. I have to, it's the truth. It's like I'm trying to walk up a straight wall, because YouTube doesn't push monetized content as much. And they don't push stuff that doesn't get watched. So if they're not pushing, so if my videos aren't monetized, they're not going to care about pushing it because it's not, it's not monetized. It's not actually, it's not benefiting them at all. It's not doing any single thing for YouTube that anyone else couldn't do. And, like I said before, I'm not gaining anything from this, really. It's just something I'm trying to build something. And yes, honestly, I would like to get paid for it. I'm not going to lie. I would like to get paid for it. And I would like to have this huge fan base that loves to see me come to conventions. but that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this so that people have a place. I want people to have a place that they can come to and feel safe. And because I know I get stressed out about a lot of the things that happen in this world, and I know a lot of other people do as well. And I want this to be a place where it's just, a safe place that you can get away to in the midst of all the bad that's going on. There's one good place, or I know there's a lot of good places. Actually, I watch a lot of people on YouTube and I love them all, but that's mainly what I'm aiming for, I guess. So those are my channel policies, I guess. If you don't agree with them, that's nice, but I'm not changing them for you. If I change them, it's going to be because I feel like I have to change them, not because someone on the internet got upset at me and decided that they wanted me to change something because they got upset about it. Yeah, guys, 1 year on YouTube, it's kind of crazy, and I feel like I haven't done enough like this. I just hit 300 videos with a escapist video. I believe it was not the last one, but the one before that. I hit 300 videos, and that was pretty cool. But I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. I've been threatened with stopping. I've had to stop for a couple months before because there's just been a lot of stuff, like when I got bronchitis a couple months ago, and I had to stop for like 2 weeks because I physically could not, I was having trouble breathing and I physically couldn't do it. And you guys stuck here even after that, or even during that, and that's the kind of thing I want. So as always, I will see. No, I'm not doing a Markiplier. Yeah. So I guess I'm not going to do the main intro. I don't care if you like this video. Obviously, I'd like it. I just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I guess, guys, like I've said for the last year, even though, I haven't uploaded videos this entire time, but as I've said for the last year, I guess we will hang out in the next video. Cool?